Ang programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel this evening, Love Thy Woman. First we start off with is Adam gets a summons in the mail saying, they're having a hearing about Michael. So he calls Gia and he says, I need you to come here now. So Gia's talking with her mom and her mom's, like, I don't know what to tell you. So she starts to head over. She's going to the court hearing, and Kai and Gia go together. They meet Lucy and Dana come in the courts. They got their lawyers, and the lawyers first starts. They talk to Gia first. They're asking her, what happened. She explains how she had her cancer, and then how she was sick, and she had a premature baby, and it supposedly was explosion, and the child was lost. The child died, but it wasn't. And they find out that through a DNA test that David took, and Michael, that David's the father, so they know that Gia's, that's her child. So then the lady really tries to throw her bad, like, oh, we know you, how did you have this child with David? Wasn't your sister married to this guy? So, she just does her little puppy dogs. I don't know why she just sits there in all her shows, that she just doesn't have a voice, but she doesn't. So then they call Dana out, and Dana's, she's going off. The lawyers ask her a question, and she just keeps going off. I don't know why the lawyer doesn't say, that's not what I asked you. I just, yes or no question. But, she's calling her sister, basically a whore, and she slept around with my husband. And so, she just trying to post a nasty picture on it. The court's ordered Gia to have a DNA test because Adam's not there, and Adam knows, he's got the results on the email. So we're gonna have to find out what happens there. Before that, though, David goes to the school to pick up Michael, and Michael's, he has a little confrontation with Dana, of course, he always does. Then she takes off. David wants Michael for 2 weeks, and she's trying to say, no, I'm not going to give it to you. And he's just like, he's like, you better. I'm going to tell Michael that he's adopted. And she's like, oh, you never. So he starts saying, Michael, at the school. And then she's like, okay, you can have him for 2 weeks. So after that, she leaves. David goes and, he talks to his teacher. And she's like, he's crying, he has headaches, his face is bruised. So David grabs him, he calls Gia when he gets to the hospital. They take him to the hospital. They want a CAT scan done to him because, Dana beat him up. So I guess they'll use that later on. I guess when they go into the courts, when they do go to the courts, they'll have, I guess, later on it'll be child endangerment, how she went erratic in David's office. David's mom wants him to call the police and sue her for ruining the blueprints. And it's just going to get, I guess it's going to get better. It's kind of slow. They were showing most of the stuff from yesterday today. So, I don't know. It's probably getting close to the end, so they're trying to slow it down so they go a little longer. But please tune in. We know that Harry's trying to get the paperwork from his boss about the money that, he did the transaction of the $5 million. and the boss just looks up, he sees, Adam, Dana, and Lucy picture, so I think he's going to try to find Lucy and try to blackmail her for more money, so it's going to get a little interesting. It's kind of a little slow, but it's going to get better, of course. So please tune in tomorrow, and we'll discuss what's going to happen tomorrow on the show. Hopefully it gets a little more juicier. Please wash your hands, stay safe, put a mask on, and social distance away from everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Everyone who's subscribed, salamat po, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.